Hitman's explosive weapons pack adds a lot of new explosive weapons. I know, I could hardly believe it myself when I heard. One of the weapons it adds is the Ullapool Caber, designed after the Team Fortress 2 weapon of the same name. If you're unfamiliar with TF2, here's a preview of how the Caber works. Yeah, Hitman's recreation of it is the exact same concept. Smack an enemy in the face with it and kaboom! So, I start my life the same way only I do, back in my regular outfit and spurs. Oh, it's so nice. I missed my spurs. The Caber can only be found in one location, all the way on Black Mountain. Thing is, though, I never actually checked where ahead of time. I wanted to go in blind, and oh, what a bad idea that was. To get there, I actually go through Hidden Valley and steal the Brotherhood holotape from Lester and his gang way early. This might be a little bit insensitive and a lot TMI, but Neil also scared my bowels clean by running right at me. After that little scare, I managed to somehow discover the fast travel marker this far down the mountain, and my genius brain decides to use that to get up there more easily. But then the game crashes, because it can never be that easy. I mean, what was I thinking? Instead, I crawl around through dirt, dust, and nasty sludge in order to sneak up most of the mountain instead. I get spotted up near the top and tank a few missiles from the douche canoe with Annabelle. Again, I didn't really scope out where the Caber is up here, I just saw one comment say it's up here. I check the storage room, Tabitha's room, and Raoul's prison and find nothing. But I'm dumb and blind, because a third check of the storage room finally reveals it to me on top of a desk. Right next to a bottle of Scrumpy, one of which I happen to have right here. It's actually a can. Also, I fucking hate alcohol. Oh my god, it's so nasty. Ugh. Oh, also the Caber is broken. That's good. I also didn't look into how to fix it because I assumed it would be with other regular stick grenades. So whatever, no problem. I already know, right? I'm a knower. Since I'm here anyway, I take the classic Black Mountain to Vegas route. I check if Vendortron has any stick grenades for me, but damn, someone must have bought them out. So I check with Mick of And Ralph fame, also nothing. But he is able to fix it the normal way, so that's a temporary solution at least. And I mean real temporary, because as soon as I walked out, Dixon said some shit that ticked me off. So he became my very first victim. Another quick fix and a nap at Old Mormon Fort gets me up and running again though. I can't really do any main quests without a steady supply of stick grenades to maybe, hopefully, be able to fix it with. So instead of starting any, I go run off to the Boomers to see if they might have any. I mean, with a name like Boomers, they've just gotta have some World War II German armaments lying around, right? Getting there is not the hard part, it's coming to terms with me not being allowed to buy from them without doing any of their quests. Gotta admit, I didn't know that. But it's because in the past 12 years of playing this game, I've talked to this guy 3 times ever, including this one. Okay, we're going back to Hidden Valley. I comply with the Brotherhood's demands and agree to go deal with Dobson. Conveniently, he's off scoping out the prison, so I'm free to just break his radio and return to McNamara. I'm sure that Knight Torres is gonna have some stick grenades for me. Canonically, nobody with the surname Torres has ever disappointed. Damn it, Torres! Now one has. I'm still getting that laser pistol for her, though. Fate of the universe and all that. Trust me. With my 3 best ideas gone, the last one I can think of is Lacey at the Mojave Outpost. I do the renowned, age-old go to Nipton first strat, and briefly talk to Malcolm, but to avoid talking to Oliver, I swing my Caber around like a maniac. I drag him over to where Malcolm is trying to walk away, swing for the fences, and take out 2 birds with 1 grenade. Oh, good times, man, good times. On to the bad times, Lacey's got fucking all for me, so I check some real wildcard options. Blake's got nothing. Gloria's got nothing. This is just getting ridiculous. The Divide Commissary's got nothing. This random traveling merchant? Nothing. Arms merchant? Nope. So I swing by Boulder City and pay Monroe 500 caps to let the cons go. Circle all the way around to Red Rock and check with the Great Con supplier. Forgot to let Jessup know he's free to go. Fuck. Why is the world being consumed by the void? Now I check the supplier and... fuck! Okay. I have one last good idea. The quartermaster at Hoover Dam. I mistakenly believe that I need 70 speech to get him to sell to me, so I start collecting debts for the Garrets, and take 200 caps from the king to check out Oris. Neither of them are ever seeing those caps again, but I also deliver mail from McLafferty. Now I have enough caps to get onto the strip. There, I convince Swank to work with me to kill Benny. Then, well... the XP I get from that gets converted into speech that I don't need, but I do need the NCR to like me more. So I get Henry to quit the Crimson Caravan. Then I drop by the outpost to acquire Cassidy Caravans. Before talking to Cass, I talk to Lacey, just to check, and holy shit, no way. She has 3 stick grenades for me. Oh, I was so happy for like 3 seconds. They can't be used to repair the caber. Cheers, mate. It's so bad. So I checked Xedit to see what the actual repair item is, and lead pipe? Lead pipe? Is this a joke? Nope. Nope, you fix the caber with lead pipes. I'm sure you're wondering why I didn't check before going through all this effort, and I don't know. It just seemed so obvious to me at the time that I didn't think I would need to. You know, blow up one caber, replace it with a new one? Well, I can stop worrying about grenades now. But lead pipes are a new circle of hell to acquire. Probably worse than stick grenades. But surely, with jury rigging, I could just use pretty much any melee. I'm at level 7, so I need to level up another 7 times to get a reliable weapon. Okay, power leveling session real quick. Kill some ants, acquire Cass's caravan, strip the bottle cap press, interlude. We're messing with NCR operator. Sorry, this is just my new favorite side quest. I tried getting him to deliver to me in the Divide, but for whatever reason, he seems to be unable to show up here, or anywhere near the door for that matter. But if he can enter House's control room, I think, what about the basement? No fucking way. You're kidding. Okay, back to power leveling. Tell a few addicts to quit cold turkey, it's always a good idea. Bug House's tower. Get Ted back to his dad, and then feed Carlisle to the white gloves. Turn in Dermot and St. James for their awfulness. I tried killing them both, but it never worked out. Kill a Brahmin-hating Nightkin. Mentally torture a Kenturian. Blast Curtis's face off and defuse the bomb. That one allows me to hit the deck, which I'm sure you know why. Frame the Scorpions for murdering White. Fix the Legion's artillery gun. Save Martina from the Omertas even though Curtis is dead. Free the Weathers. Become a drug mule. Form peace between the Kings and NCR. And finally, repair the Boomer's solar panels. I don't have enough skill points in repair. I'm so fucking stupid. I thought it was 60, it's 90. Okay, splash damage then. That's good. Now, after giving Jack some scrap metal and healing some bitten patients, I can go get the bomber from Lake Mead, which I didn't want to do right now, but I'm running out of low-effort side quests. I turned this quest in for Crocker as well as making the king formally stop the violence. Just one more level now. One more, and then surely I've got this in the bag. Okay, I take some pictures for Michelangelo, and now, at the end of it all, I go right back to where it all started, and go to Tabitha's room and kill her, and finally, take the jury rigging perk. Now let's get this thing fixed up. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Man. You might be wondering, after the first time you wasted multiple hours, why didn't you check if jury rigging actually worked with this thing? I don't know. I don't know. Just like last time, it felt so obvious to me that I didn't think I would need to. Well, there's 2 convenient lead pipes listed on the wiki. Prim and Vault 34. I grabbed them both. Enough fun and games. I grabbed the Lucky 38 card from Hanlon's office. Now House must die. Get out of my life. Why did I get the platinum chip from that? Whatever. I plug Yes Man into his network. Guess who I've spur of the moment decided to side with? All them side factions, don't care about them. Kimball, Legion can have him. Kaisar, Cancer can have him. Robots under the fort, fuck them, don't want them, don't need them. We're off to Hoover Dam. I ignore every single trooper and legionnaire. I've got a more important mission than those pathetic worms. After I plug Yes Man into the dam, I blow it all up. Nobody gets it. I want you all out of my goddamn desert. Still, I ignore all the worms between me and the Legate's camp. When I get there, I prevent him from starting dialogue by waving my caber like a maniac. Then I go right up to him, make one big swing. Oh, they're gonna have to glue him back together in hell! I use one of my lead pipes to fix the caber to kill his swarm of legionnaires. And I use my last one to caber Oliver. He shockingly lives, but is wiped out by Yes Man shortly after. Yeah, okay, yeah, I beat New Vegas with the caber. Whatever, I'm out of here. I lied. I couldn't actually kill the Legate's crew with my 2 cabers, so I faked it. I didn't beat a goddamn thing. I lied to you on purpose. Now I'm out of here. I'm just kidding. I actually have to come back to stop the recording.